Thank you for tuning in to RaceGrooves. Hot Wheels Track Builder's back, and you can get a starter set at a lot of stores. In my area, Toys R Us sells these individual pieces. In this video, we're going to take a look at ABC. I'm sure you noticed that one of the boxes was green as opposed to the new brown and blue packages. Well, green is the workshop package. So as you can see right here, it's the older versions. It's got A on the box. A, it's the same thing. We're going to open them both up and see if there's any difference. The new boxes are a lot easier to open up. We have a little Hot Wheels sticker to put on the booster. Here's the new one. And let's see how it compares to the old version. Same thing. So if you find a green box, it's no big deal. It's just the old style packaging, and it's not the newer style packaging. Even the stickers are the same. These boosters require 2D batteries. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in now. They are $12.99 at Toys R Us in USA. I don't know if they're available in other countries. These smaller sets are only $3.99 each. The booster wheels inside, they're made of a rubber. In the old days, or rather in the 90s I should say, they were like a foam rubber, and this foam would kind of wear down. I like the new rubber style. And if you want to go way, way back, the old style boosters from the 60s and the 70s, these had foam rubber boosters as well. So A was a booster, and on the package it says boost it. B, it says loop it. C says jump it. Let's go ahead and take a look at B, the loop. It says loop it. Now I did a review on the loop launcher. Looks the same color, except loop launcher has this little kicker in the middle. This one just looks like a loop. I like loops, boosters, loops, and curve. Well, that's not a curve. We have to wait to get to the curves because curve's going to be F. I'll get to that one later. On the side of the box, it has all the alphabetical letters, so you know what corresponds to which product. You don't need to know that anyways. You just look at the box and get the one that you want. On the back, there's a look at the back. It has a big layout. I like how they show the part. I was doing that in my other videos. I was showing you, hey, where's the part? And in these sets here, they show you, they outline right where the part is in the layout. That's a nice touch. I wonder where they got that idea. I don't know. Open right here. Give it a little push on the perforated line. Let's open it up. Imagine what you can do with the track builder system. Oh yeah, I'm going to be making nice layouts too. I'll let you have a look at that. How to put it together. There's the base. Oh, this one goes to the two-part base system so that they can fit it in this little box. So we just pop these together. Don't even need the rules. You can see how it goes. Let's see right here. There's your base. Let me get my track and my loop. When you assemble your loop, make sure the blue track is inside the clip because you want a nice smooth edge right there. Same with the top. When you slide the bridge together at the top, you want to make sure this is pinched and it gets in between the white pieces. You'll know you do it right when you have the circle in the hole and the the blue track is not hanging out the edge. If you have loop launcher, that loop's bigger. That's kind of nice. This was a little bit smaller, a little bit tighter, but it still has the attachment on the top. This little pivoting device allows you to attach track on the top, and you can have a little start from here and other features. The best feature I like is that it has extra places to brace your layout. These two are what you normally have in loops. You can get books or tape, and you can brace your loop there. But as you can see, we have these two extra areas to brace the loops down as well. And now let's open up our C. So we have A, B, C. You'll notice that C is not listed. Well, you know what it is. It's in your hand, silly goose. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Look, you can jump and measure your distance. It has a little measuring device in the middle, a little measuring system, a measuring stick. Look at that. Very cool. The only thing is they did the graphic backwards. You see Scupa de Fuego going this way, and it's supposed to go that way. If only they had arrows on the track to... Oh, they do have arrows. Never mind. Here's the parts in the box. I'll get that put together in a second. But you also have a sticker for your ruler. But look, it has inches on one side and centimeters on the other. I have turned off my studio lights so that you can better see the details Here you have this part. It's going to go right here. You're going to notice this little notch right here. See the notch? The notches face the same direction. This part will snap on and it will not come off easily. Then you're going to have your ruler. Now the ruler, you start with the 1 on this side or 0 this side, going that way because it's going to slide into the slot. And you can hear clicks. And that's your measuring system. So if you're going to make a bigger jump, you bring it out. Or if you want to make a shorter jump, you bring it shorter. Now this part here slides on. And this one will stay fixed. Once you get this on, it stays attached very well. Let me hold it here. It stays attached very well so it can slide through. And because it's easier to hold this to adjust, look what they did with the jump or the landing pad. The landing pad just sits there. It does not snap on. And I believe they did that because it's a little hard to adjust it trying to hold this. So you take this off, slide it in and out, and then you put your landing pad back on. The track is designated as letter H. Make sure when you do buy your track that it has one of these connectors with it. I noticed some missing in some of the stores I visited. We'll attach the track right here. And as a little demonstration, you know the car's supposed to go this way. For one, it has the arrows. But secondly, it's like a funnel, right? So if you have a funnel and you're trying to get some fluid or something into a small container, you have a funnel. You have a big area to catch and then to funnel it out the back end or the bottom. Well, it's the same thing with the track. You have the car coming, and then look, you have a funnel, a big catcher or landing pad to where it funnels the car back, and then you'll have a piece of track right here. By the way, the booster also says it is new, improved quality. One thing I wish that they would improve with the boosters is that the track slides off. It starts working. It doesn't have a whole lot of grip. It's easy to slide off. And I don't show you all the time, but while I'm doing track time, sometimes he starts scooting back, and then I got to come around and scoot them forward. So keep an eye. If you got a gap, you got to push them together. I don't know if they can improve something to get it to grip better. We'll see. There is a Hot Wheels Track Builder 5-pack. On the bottom, we have Power Pistons, Impavido 1, Duel Fueler, Drift Tech, and Jester. Remember that pivot point on top of the loop? It allows you to connect the track so you can have a little gravity drop off of the top of your loop. On the box, it also shows this white part right here. That white part came with the kicker loop right here. So this way you can park a car and have it come down. It shows it in the picture, but it wasn't in my box. I don't know, did I lose it? Was it supposed to be in the box? So I have a second loop here. Let's go ahead and open it up, see if I lost it, or see if it doesn't come with it. It might not come with it because it doesn't come with this track, or this track. So maybe it doesn't come with that. I was looking forward to having that come with the loop. You need it, otherwise where are you gonna get that part right there? Okay, there's the top of the loop, and there's the pivot point. And then we have the two parts of the base, 1, 2, and then 2 pieces of track, 1, 2. Oh, bummer, dude. You don't get the little parking spot with your loop, the $2.99, the $3.99 loop at Toys R Us. You don't get that spot to park your car. Where else are we going to get this piece? It's not sold separately. The reason I'm disappointed it's not included is you're supposed to be able to park a car there, and then when another car comes through the loop, it makes it wiggle, and that car will go on its own, like that. But you don't get this piece. I have a simple setup, a booster, a loop, and a jump, and a piece of orange track in between each one. Come on, Jester, try it out. Wow, he flew all the way over the landing pad. I better spread that out a little bit. Actually, I'm going to spread it out all the way. I also forgot to brace my loop. Here comes Impavido. Actually, Impavido 1. I always call him Impavido. It's not like there's Impavido 2 or anything. He's the only one. Oh, try again. Oh yeah, flew right over the landing pad. Didn't even land on the landing pad. I'm gonna have to do something to get the cars to slow down before that jump. Let's go ahead and open up this box of curved track. This would be letter number F. There's a look at the side. Some of the other sets that were available last year. As you can tell, it's green because this was the workshop series before they changed Track Builder to the brown and blue boxes. What a mess. What you're gonna get should be 4 pieces, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what you have is, this is an exit or entrance, depending on which way your track is going. The car is gonna come this way. Then you're gonna attach this, and finally, look, here's the tab. Here's where it comes back out. And that's how I make my U-turns for my track time videos. Booster, loop, and curve. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, jump too. By the way, another feature of this jump, not only is this a measuring device, what this does is it keeps the track lined up. If you accidentally bump your track, look, it stays lined up. I love this. I love it a lot. Now, since it's more track in between the loop and the jump, I shortened up the jump span. Let's see if Power Pistons can do that little jump. It looked all right. He didn't quite land in the track though. Let's try Drift Tech. Smooth. And Duel Fueler. That was a very nice landing as well. Now let's increase the difficulty. Jester and Impavido 1 have rejoined the testing. I have all 5 cars from the Track Builder 5-pack. Duel Fueler will go up first this time. Oh, too far for Duel Fueler. That's gotta hurt. How about Impavido 1? Oh, very successful. Jester. Oh, wipe out. We'll let him have one more chance, just in case something was funny with the track. Success! We have 2 successful runners. Drift Tech. 3. And last up, Power Pistons. Wow, that was beautiful. Should we give Duel Fueler another chance? Sure, why not? You can do it. Woohoo! Be sure to check out my RaceGrooves Track Builder playlist in the description. Thank you for watching. Have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.